Welcome back to Vitrifly, the channel bringing you the most disruptive style and disruptive style in FPV. In today's video, we're going to be testing some new gear, and by new gear, T-Motor, and I do apologize, it's a very windy day. T-Motor sent me some new products. They sent me the Pacer V3 and what they are calling their Sbang props. Of course, we are at the beautiful Terralaton Park, which is one of my favorite places to fly, but I do see some issues already that I need to be mindful of. The issue with this park being that it tends to collect water. Like it's notorious for leaving ponds after it rains. It's kind of just sporadic. So there's one there, there's another there. Either way, it should be fun. I do want to say, as I mentioned, T-Motor did provide me these products today to test out, but nonetheless, we are here for an honest review. So I'm definitely going to be putting it through its courses and making sure that it actually withstands what we call Sbang. It is a very cold and a very windy day, so I need to get all the stuff out the car and get ready for this review. So yeah, let's get into it. For those of you who do not know what I typically fly, the Axis 2207 1960 kV with the combination, or in combination with the Blackbird V2 props. If you want a Sbang combo and you know it's going to be reliable, definitely look into that. Otherwise, we're gonna test this out, and this is going to be, in my own opinion, if this is what I would consider a Sbang combo. I do need to admit something. I have never ever used a motor that's over a 2000 kV. If you checked out my last video, I was using Farouk's props as well as his motors, and that was the first time I've ever tried anything in the 2000 kV range with success. This one in particular here, 2207 2080 kV. In regard to the props, we are using a P49436. These are the crystal gray editions. As of now, there's nothing more to be said. It's just a matter of testing out these props and this motor combo and see how it goes. So stay tuned. We're gonna get to that in just a second. I probably couldn't have chosen a worse day to come fly, because like it is between the wind and the water. Ooh, it's bad. One thing about the code, most FPV pilots know, in fact, anyone that flies a drone probably should know, the code is not your friend, not in FPV at least. The props become more brittle, the batteries die a lot quicker. I'm gonna take it to the car because it is way too cold. For the sake of making sure this is an unbiased review, I'm gonna do that. So I was out here way too long trying to troubleshoot this madness. Alright, I'll catch up with you guys in a sec. Way better, way better. Whew. All that wasted time getting everything set up just to run back to the car because it's way too cold to be dealing with this out there. So this is gonna be new, this is gonna be exciting. I'm excited at least. Enough chitter chatter. Oh, it's time to get this bird up in the sky. I'm excited. First test. Okay. Alright, now it arms. So we're good there. I'm just gonna go nice and soft just to see. And already I'm like at 25% throttle. And this thing is already soaring, which is fantastic. Okay. Oh, geez. A lot of pop. Oh, wow. That thing just throws you up in the sky. This KV, it's definitely, I would say it's for like a open field Sbang. And I was asked too, in regard to the drone itself, if I wanted more proxy-based motors, or if I wanted higher KV. And I chose higher KV, only because, I mean, I wanted to try it. I want to see if I can do proxy with higher kV. And as of now, the answer is no. I think I just need to get some practice with this. That's what it comes down to. Let's see. Alright, little blip outs. The props feel smooth. They really are smooth. They remind me a lot of the Axis Blackbird props in regard to how they feel, which is fantastic. Alright. Go around this tree real quick. Again, I'm just testing it out to see how it feels, because I need to get used to this. I'm not used to this high KV. I'm trying to figure out how to incorporate it with proxy. Quick little rewind. I know this isn't the most entertaining first flight in regard to my flights, but you know, I'm just testing it, like I said, you know. I'm just going to stop talking for a minute so I can really feel this. My battery's already going out. That's another thing. With the higher KV, I assumed that it would have a worse battery life simply because of, you know, it's just spinning at a quicker rate. I mean, it feels good. It feels good. Oh yes, I think I can do proxy with this. Yeah, there we go. That's a lot better. I just got to get used to it. So, that being said, it clearly can do proxy, as you can see. I just need to get better at it. I just got to get used to it. It feels fantastic, I tell you what. I was not on the hype train of getting higher KV motors, but after trying this with 6S, it's not bad, not bad. I gotta get used to the throttle control on this one. Oh. Alright, so that's it, just testing it out. So far it's flying amazing. I have to get used to it. It's the KV, you can blip it just a little bit and it's like, and it's trying to like throw itself. So it's like, it's nice. It's nice. Now that I got the test flight out the way, now I'm really going to push it and try to make a quick little Sbang video, just my normal flight videos. So definitely stay tuned if you want to see what these bad boys can do. But as of now, I mean, are they Sbang approved? In my opinion, my honest opinion, I would say they are. They very much feel open air Sbang versus the proxy that I like to do. But again, it could just be that I'm not used to it. So I'm going to give this a couple more batteries and do some proxy work here. I think it should be, I think it's going to do fine, to be honest with you. I know I had them for a bit, but the motors feel, they're warm. They're not hot by any means. Everything else feels good. Okay. All right. Now I'm just going to have fun with this. After I'm done with the video, I'll go ahead and provide my insight as to some things that I've noticed about the motors. We're going to be testing durability as well, I'm sure. I'm going to crash enough out here. That first pack I was just strictly testing. I'm probably going to do another 2 packs of testing and then rip hard. Hopefully this will go well. That being said, it's time to get to flying. Stay tuned. We'll see how that goes. In regards to the KV, after a few flights, I did get used to it. I'm actually a big fan of it. I did have to adjust some rates just to compensate for the how twitchy it is. So now it's flying a lot better. So far, durability of the props is fantastic. They are lasting as long as pretty much any other props that I would fly. Very durable. I also like how responsive these props are. They're, as I mentioned, they're very similar to the Axis Blackbird V2 props. It's holding up well. I think they have some kind of unibell design going on. I don't see a seam anywhere. I mean, overall, right now, I do like the props. I do like the motors. They are doing fantastic. So if you're new to the channel and you want to know more about Sbang, or even if you like these reviews and you want to adapt Sbang into your own style, then definitely be sure to like and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the notification button. Otherwise, YouTube's not going to notify you when I post a video. The next video will be a tutorial, so keep that in mind. It will be a Sbang tutorial. I do want to say, Team Motor, thank you so much for sending me these products. They did not let me down. They performed as well as I expected them to perform. And yeah, with that being said, stay tuned for the next video. Vitrafly out. Y'all have a good night, and see y'all on the next one.